Hello, welcome to Bob's Dungeon. My name is Bob, I'll be your host. And as you can see, we're out and about because we're going to look at a creepy place, but we're going to do something a little different. It's something we've done before, but I'll explain as we look around the area that we're in. So let's start looking around. And we are in a playground area of the Jackson County Forestry. And we've looked at this playground area before in a Creepy Places video. And it was very creepy. But most of that was because of the old playground equipment. But tonight we're doing something different. What we're going to do is we're going to be actually looking for a certain type of urban legend creature. Now, we've done this kind of video before where we looked at for some creatures that were the subject of artwork by the artist Trevor Henderson, such as Bridge Worm, Cartoon Cat, and the Country Road Creature. But the urban legend creature that we're looking for tonight is a little bit older. And what we're looking for is something called the Black-Eyed Children. And what the Black-Eyed Children are is they're these entities that make themselves look like normal children or teenagers, except for the fact that their eyes are completely black. And they normally show up at your house and try to get you to let them in. Or they'll try to get you to open your car doors and let them in. And the legend is that nobody knows what happens after that because the people are never seen again. And theories are that they are vampires, they are extraterrestrials, demons, ghosts, whatever you want them to be, that's what they are. And just so we have a good idea of what we're looking for, here's as close of a picture as you can get to the Black-Eyed Children. This is, of course, a picture from the Village of the Damned movie, and it's been made up to make the kids look like they're the Black-Eyed Children. But it's sufficient for our purposes here. If we see any kids like this out here tonight, we know we're in trouble. Now that we got that and are sufficiently creeped out, the way we're going to go about this is we're in this playground area here in the forestry. And I'm going to announce myself and call out to them. And then we'll go back to my car and wait and see if they show up in order for me to let them into the car. And that's really about it. And during the day, I really do not think anything will happen. At night, it'll be a lot creepier. And it's just an urban legend, so I doubt anything will happen. But it's good, it's creepy, and it's a lot of fun. Unless, of course, they do show up, and then it probably will not be so fun for me. So, I figure here during the day, there really isn't any reason for me to use the apps I normally use. But we're going to go ahead and use them and see if it comes up with anything. And then we'll head back down to my car and see what happens. So let's use those apps. And this is the Ghost Tube SLS. And what it does, if it picks up a person or an entity, it builds a wire frame around them. And I don't have a lot of success with this one, except in cemeteries and in the woods. In the cemeteries, it usually just picks up the tombstones And in the woods, it normally just picks up the trees. And I don't seem to be picking up anything. So what we're going to do is we'll just move on and try out the next app. And this is the regular GhostTube app. And it has some pre-recorded stuff that allows spirits to talk to you. So let's ask some questions. Is there anybody here that wishes to speak with me? Any black-eyed children out here? Have you ever heard of black-eyed children? Got some electromagnetic reading there for a minute. Do you have anything to say to me? Do you hang out in this playground area? Anything at all? Well, then I guess we'll just move on then. And this is the GhostTube Vox app. And it uses electromagnetic reading stuff to allow you to talk to spirits. So is there anybody here that wishes to speak to me? You can tell me anything you want. The one. Anything else you want to say to me? The one what? No? Yeah. I think I'm getting weird meanings. Mixed signals. It's awfully talkative though. So I'm going to come back at night and we'll see if you got anything else to say, because you seem to be very talkative. Let's see how talkative you are at night. Okay, now that we've used the apps, we'll call out to the black-eyed children here during the day, and then we'll head down to the car and wait and see if they show up, and then we'll try it again at night. So, hello, black-eyed children, are you here? Are you somewhere around here listening to me? I don't know what it is you do, but are you interested in me? Do you want to come find me? Do you exist? Black-eyed children, come out and play. I'm going to head to my car now. Let's see if you want a ride. I can give you a lift somewhere if you want. Just follow me and you get to see where my car is. We're going to head down to the car now. And this playground area is up on a hill. So getting up and down to it is kind of treacherous the way they got it set up. They got these stairs and they're made of stone. And you'll see when we get here. It's been raining all day, so they're wet. So the chances of slipping and falling might be pretty good. Luckily we have a rail to hold on to in case we fall. And these are the steps going down. And there's the road. And we made it down without slipping and falling. So let's go over here and get in the car. And we are in the car. And the first thing I want to do is lock the doors. You can call me a chicken, but better safe than sorry. And we'll put the keys in ignition in case we have to get out of here real quick. So I don't know how long I have to sit here and wait for some black-eyed children to show up and ask me for a ride. So we'll sit and wait, and I'll get back to you. So I sit and I wait for like 20 minutes or so for the black-eyed children to show up and ask me for a ride. And nobody showed up. So we're going to wait till it gets dark. We're going to come back out here and we're going to try it again. And it should be really creepy. And hopefully nobody shows up again and asks me for a ride. But if they do, hopefully I can get the video up. So let's wait for it to get dark and see what happens. Okay, now we've made it back to the park in the forestry at night. And it is pretty dark tonight because we still have a lot of cloud cover from the rain. There's the creepy slide. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. But first, let's take a moment, take another look at what we're out here looking for. And that's the black-eyed children. So let's take a look at them. Once again, these are the creepy little brats we're looking for. Now that we are sufficiently creeped out again, let's just get right into it. And we'll go ahead and start by using the apps at night. See what we can come up with. SLS. And I really don't have a lot of success with this at night. I mean, I have, but it's been certain circumstances. And I think it's just, I think that was picking up the tree, maybe? It's either picking up the tree or there's something there by the tree. So that's awfully neat. Normally don't get a lot at night, so I like that. Let's go ahead and move on. And here is the Ghost Tube SLS, the regular Ghost Tube app. Is there anybody here listening to me tonight? Anybody hanging out other than myself in this playground in the dark? Am I just talking to myself like an idiot tonight? Ever hear of the black-eyed children? Table. Yes, there is a table over there. We'll go over here by the table then. Is there something over here by the table? It's an awfully nice picnic table. Anything else you want to tell me before I move on? Any children out here, black-eyed or otherwise? Okay, we'll move on then. And finally, the Ghost Tube Vox app. Yeah? Anything else you got to tell me? We got some nice swings here. Didn't quite understand. Okay. Not sure what it said. Want to tell me about any black-eyed children out here?
Like in the last...
Yes, I guess so. Anything else you need to tell me?
Well, this... You see...
No. I think I like this. It's really talkative tonight, but we're going to move on because we have other things to do. And now we're out here at night, so we're going to go ahead and ask the questions. Are there any black-eyed children out here tonight? Are you interested in showing yourselves to me? Do you need a ride anywhere? Because I'm going to head to my car now. I know how you guys like to ask for rides places. So I'm going to head to my car if you want to come ask me for a ride. So we're going to head to the car now. I'm an old guy, can't run very fast. You could probably catch me if you wanted. So we're going to head to the car now. And when we get to the car, we'll sit and wait in there for a little bit. See if anybody shows up asking for a ride. If I don't fall down the stairs and break my neck. It rained again since I was here earlier. So the stairs are a little bit slicker again. But not that bad, really. Alright, we've made it to the road. Now we'll come over here and get in the car. First thing we'll do is we'll lock the door. You can call me chicken if you want. But better safe than sorry. And we'll go ahead and we'll put the keys in the ignition in case we have to tear out of here real quick. And now all I have to do is wait. See if something happens. And I'm not going to make you guys watch 20 minutes of me waiting here in a dark car for someone to show up for a ride. So if someone does show up, I'll start recording again. If not, you'll see me again in the outro. Let's see what happens. And as you can see, I have not been abducted by any creepy kids. I really don't know what I would have done if anything had shown up, but nothing ever did. So I just sat in the dark in the car for a while. Nothing ever happened. So that was my hunt for the black-eyed children. A real urban legend that's been around since like the 90s. And it's pretty creepy. And it was kind of fun going out there looking for them. Trying to coax them into coming up and asking for a ride. So anyway, if you guys can think of any other urban legends, creepypasta, Trevor Henderson creatures or something that you want me to go out and try and find or whatever, just let me know in the comments and we'll see what we can do. But thank you for joining me at this creepy endeavor, and hopefully you'll join me next time where we'll talk about something else. Bye.